wanted to ask you if you like my sunglasses that my mom got me for my 5th birthday.
Hey man, those glasses look really good. What about mine? Hello my lovely warthogs. This replay was sent to me by MB7 via email, and he said that he wants to be a warthog. For some reason, he wants to be a warthog. Of all the animals, a fucking warthog. Seriously, dude. Nevertheless, let me present to you my personal best tier 10 heavy tank. I just bought it today, so if you're watching tomorrow, that means that I bought it yesterday. What the fuck? I have no idea what I just said, but I have this tank. I only played 3 battles and it's amazing. It is simply amazing. The alpha damage on this tank is, look, 490 with 250 penetration with AP and 340 penetration with heat, which is good if you're put in a tier 10 battle against a lot of mouses, E100s, and tanks like that. Now, why is this tank the best in tier 10 right now? I don't know, maybe because it has this awesome gun that packs a huge punch. Like I said, 490 alpha, so if you're lucky 2 shots, you're already at 1k damage. And also I checked on I checked online. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can check it for yourself. Regarding win rate in tier 10 battles, in tier 8 to tier 10 battles, this one is number 3, right behind 2 campaign reward tanks. So basically it's number 1 because those 2 tanks are not widely played, and if they're played, it's usually better players playing them. And I also checked the top 10 tanks regarding damage, and this tank was number 2, averaging around 2.5k thousand, something like that. So the stats back it up what I'm saying. And well, as soon as it was introduced, we are using this instead of the 113 in Clan Wars. So yeah, you should totally get this tank. Good gun depression, excellent mobility. The armor is also very good at the front. You can side scrape really good, and it's just, I don't know, it's amazing. If you don't have it, get it as soon as possible before Wargaming gets another brain fart and starts nerfing it down and buffing tanks that don't really need a buff. I7, and yeah, or nerfing tanks, not really nerfing, you know. Mouse, what the fuck, not really a nerf, but hey, this is Wargaming that we're talking about. And I noticed that it's a trend to hate on Wargaming, and I can't really blame people. You know all that fuss shit and everything. They're really doing it to themselves with all this balancing. And oh yeah, another thing that pisses me off is we need new maps. Like, when was the last time a map was introduced? I think it was Paris, and Paris is it's an awful map, awful corridor map, just straight up awful map. And yeah, and what do? You know, they probably had a board meeting. Some Russian young developer with a lot of energy came to the meeting and said, "Dear comrade boss, I have good idea to improve game to make it player happy." And the boss is like, "Yes, Dmitry, go tell me your great idea. Yes, go tell me." Mr. Boss, I think we need we need new maps, new good open maps, so players can flank instead of just, playing in corridors and spamming premium ammo and crying like little bitches on forum. Excellent idea, Dimitri. We're going to make HD maps, same maps, no new maps, but maps are going to look way better. No, boss, I didn't mean that. Yes, Dimitri, you get promotion. I think it's something like that. And I went completely overboard, and excuse me, MB7, that's his real nickname. He told me how to pronounce it. It's MB7. MB7 is doing really good. He blocked 2.7k. He's full HP. And he has 5k already with 3 frags. Malinoka on encounter. Please listen to me and just first take the hill, and then you can shoot from the hill down, and you can quickly decap, because in an encounter it takes such a long time to cap, even with 3 guys in the cap. So look, it's 2 minutes until he's gonna cap the T30 is capping, yeah. So now he's loaded heat for this E100 and this T28. I understand his choice, because he really needs to deal with these guys, because 1, the Oho is standing still, 2, the Conqueror is on the hill. I don't know, he can't really shoot in the cap. The E100 is a one-shot, the Lorraine is a one-shot, so he really needs to make his shots count. But hey, he picked another frag, and what he needs to do now is go back, because nobody's gonna spot. He's gonna have to do it by himself, I think. And yeah, he did good. At the beginning, he went up the hill, like you should with a heavy tank on Malinoka, not just stay behind the church or on the other spine, or on this spawn. I see way too many times when people just, just sit behind that rock where the E100 is. If that E100 went up the hill, he could have easily helped his teammates, maybe kill MIB7 and won the game. I don't know. I'm just a player. I don't know. And yeah. Then, if they're capping, and if you see this is going to happen, then just go back immediately, and you can go through the swamps. There's nice cover. I think we're gonna see MIB7 used it, and he picked another frag. Just like drive by. Hey, I need another frag. Come here. Which makes it 5 frags already. Now look, people shot heat at him, APCR premium ammo, and he's still full HP. He blocked 3k damage. I'm saying, get this tank before it gets nerfed to the ground or some other crazy idea that Wargaming has. If anyone from Wargaming is watching this, I would really love to know what you guys are smoking, because I definitely need that shit, and I need it ASAP. So please, can somebody get me in touch with your dealer? Yeah. So there it is, the T30. Conqueror missed him, so MIB7 is gonna decap this, easy peasy. And this is the first shell that he got. The T30 was the first guy to pen him in this game, and it's 11-12. And he's gonna finish him off. T30 has crappy armor at the front, at least the lower plate, strong turret, but he was completely exposed. If the T30 went behind that little ditch, used the terrain to his advantage, because he had the cover from the VZ, and the E100 is probably somewhere close. And my cat wants to go out the balcony, not now. Please, I'm making a video, please, stop. Stop. Okay, she's not gonna stop. Now that E100 is still full HP, I wanted to say full HP, but he got shot. You see? You interrupted me. Silly cat. Now, if I were him, I would use this T30 as my cover, and he's gonna do just that. He's hull down that VZ. He's gonna have trouble penning MIB7. And he also has some cover from that Conqueror way back. So I think it's gonna be... this should be one. I think he can pull it off. If the Conqueror stays there and just snipes whatever MIB7 is gonna spot, everything should be okay. Everything should be okay. So, 6 frags, 7.5. Get this tank. Get it for clan wars. Get it for tier 10 strongholds. And get it for ranked battles. Oh yeah, I bet you're excited, because I'm not. Ranked battles are coming next week, I think, on 18th of September. I read it on the forums. I hope I didn't get trolled. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. 2 artilleries in every game. Massive camp fest. I love ranked battle. And then you get improved equipment, which you mount on a tank. And if you want to demount it and put on another tank, like I did today, I put it from the 113 to the VZ5A. You need 200 bonds to demount the equipment, so yay, Wargaming! I'm just waiting for the day they're gonna put bonds in the premium store and just, so players can buy Chryslers, Defenders, and improved equipment, and just laugh at you while they press R twice and just roll through the map. So that was the E100, from full HP to 0, just like that. Our friend here has 9,000 damage. He's capping. He's doing everything perfectly, using this T30 as a shield. Now the only thing that's left is the T28 Prototype and that pesky little VZ that's gonna get obliterated sooner or later, because this tank has just the alpha. I mean, 2 good shots and the VZ is dead, even if he's full HP. I think, I don't know. Sometimes I'm stupid, sometimes I fart in my brains, I'm sorry guys. Now there's the T28 Prototype. He's a 2-shot for MUB 7. I guess Stalin decided to be on Chinese side today and guided his shots. That was not fully aimed, but still it went in. This one bounced. He only has like 5 heat shells left and 3 HE shells. I'm pretty sure this VZ is gonna try and flank him from the other side. There he is on the minimap. He's coming through the water, and yeah, thank God. I don't know. I think he spotted him on the minimap. That's why you shouldn't zoom too much. That's why I always zoom out when I shoot. So every time I shoot, I zoom out. I press shift, shoot, shift again, and then quickly look at the minimap in case somebody is near me. You know, so you don't get tunnel vision. You're aiming, and suddenly, bam! There's a light tank right up your ass, and you're playing a tank destroyer without a turret, and you're getting raped. So yeah, that's why I like to do this. Oh, this guy. I think he accepted fate. I think he accepted that he's gonna die, because there's no way he's surviving this. The T28 cannot help him from there. And that's it. That's the 8th kill. 10.7k damage with 5,000 blocked. And he lost, what, 1.4k damage? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. It was like the perfect game to prove my point. Let's check the stats. Okie dokie, enough of me blabbering about. This is my personal new favorite tier 10 heavy tank. It's fast, it's mobile, awesome punchy gun, extremely high pen with heat for mouses and E100s and Type 5s. And the armor is good for side scraping. It's just the best. 8 degrees of gun depression in the front. Meanwhile, the 113 has 8 degrees on the sides, not in the front. So this is perfect for clan wars, for randoms, for ranked games that are upcoming. It's just amazing. You should get it. And of course, he got an ace tanker. I did 11k damage, of course. Jesus Christ. A Radley Walters, cool-headed, steel wall, high caliber, and a top gun. Now let's check the other tab. 11,000 damage with 9 kills. I'm very jealous. I wish I could pull that off, but I can't because I'm a bot. Sometimes I get impatient at the late game. Always in the late game I get impatient. But this was nice. He kept his head cool. He used the terrain, the Rex to his side, and on the top of the hill he played flawlessly because he didn't receive a single shot, even though the enemy was shooting premium ammo at him. He played hold down. Like I said, everything went textbook perfect. I mean, what more can you do? 11k, meanwhile 2 guys did 0, okay, it's understandable. An STI on the enemy team did 0. He went on the hill, he made a big mistake, the ST1. He tried to flank somehow, got shot by a MUB 7. And, well, T28 on the enemy team was the second guy by damage, and he's a tier 8 tank destroyer, and T30 did top damage. Where are their tier 10s? Oh, there's the 100 doing 1000 damage. Yay! Good job, E100. He did exactly what I said. He stayed back at that rock where you spawn on the other side. Never do that. Get the hill first and then move down. Detailed viewed. Well, of course, he fired a shitload of ammunition, so he lost a lot of credits there. But in the end, 6,000 credits. 6,000 credits profit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So yeah. Tune in next time. If you have questions, send me your video to my email. It's in the description. And best of luck to you all. I'll see you.